If you've watched any of my ARC 3.0 build videos this season, then first, what the actual is wrong with you? And second, you might have seen this. Yes, I've been holding on to this baby for a long time and I don't even remember when I got it, but I knew that one day its time to shine would come. But this weapon is not the point of this video. 1-2 Punch is one of the shining lights in the PvE sandbox, and you've probably seen a lot of people raging on about the Wastelander shotgun because of this. This is mainly because it's craftable with the enhanced 1-2 Punch trait requiring less pellets to hit your target to trigger 1-2 Punch. This means you've got more margin for error to trigger the huge damage output synergy it offers in certain high powered PvE builds. But even the Wastelander isn't the point of this video, and to be honest you absolutely can and should be doing better this season, especially with the ARC 3.0 synergy certain shotguns and builds provide. The Font of Might is where I'm heading, and if you're running any sort of ARC build this season, it's likely you're creating a bunch of ARC elemental wells, and the Font of Might will give your ARC energy weapons the extra 25% weapon damage boost, giving that gut punch extra oomph as you set about deleting everything. Fortunately, there's a metric shit ton of ARC energy shotguns and nearly every single one can roll with 1-2 Punch. If you really want to smack your head against a brick wall to farm your very own Prophet of Doom, the Garden of Salvation raid is currently farmable this week, but you better get a team willing to run the second encounter on repeat. The problem is the majority of these are tied to really specific and grindy endgame activities like we just mentioned, with no direct way to farm them whilst praying to RNGesus to just give you that one god roll. That is, except for one. There's one super easy to farm, super easy to obtain ARC energy shotgun that's sitting right under everyone's noses, but there's just one sticking point: Gambit. Deadweight has gone under everyone's radar. This ARC energy rapid fire frame shotgun was introduced in Season of the Haunted and was solely obtained as an end of match reward for playing Gambit. But as we're now in a new season, this is hands down the easiest shotgun to obtain in the entire game, and it's all thanks to weapon focusing. You'll need a Gambit engram, obtained unfortunately by playing Gambit, but once you have one from ranking up, you can simply focus it at the Drifter for a small material fee, and bish bash bosh, a god roll Deadweight is yours. Now quickly, what is the god roll, I hear you ask? Well, obviously 1-2 Punch, for the huge 350% damage boost to melee damage it offers on hitting the full 12 pellets on a target. Barrel wise, I'd look at Corkscrew Rifling for a well-rounded stat boost and accurized rounds for that range bump. As for perks to go with 1-2 Punch, I think you can't look past either auto-loading holster or even perpetual motion as an excellent pick, both boosting its reload ability. If you're crazy enough to reset your Gambit rank, you can even get multiple perks in the last two columns, meaning you've got even more chances at that perfect god roll. Now you've got the easiest 1-2 Punch ARC shotgun in Destiny 2, chuck it into this next build to see its true potential.